Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. And I am here with you today to do an angel message reading for the day. And today is Sunday, perfect day for an angel reading. I hope you are all doing well and having a nice weekend. Beautiful weather here in the Northeast. I will be starting with the Elemental Oracle to get our base energies down and see what's going on for the collective, and we'll go from there, okay? I have said my prayer call to my spirit guides, and they will be with us. What energies need to come forth today, Spirit? Okay, anything else? All right. Okay, Spirit. Getting some messages there. Whew. Okay. Bottom of our deck, we have cave and what does this say? Ooh, under that we have moon and east. We're taking those. Okay, feel it. All right, so this is cave and protection. And this is an 8 energy, right? Someone here is protecting something. They've got an egg, an idea, a thought, something that they're protecting. They're growing something from it. They're almost like in hermit energy. They're like, don't bother me, but it's growing, whatever it is, from their soul or their energy. Something is growing in them. And they're in this protection energy. They're protecting it at all costs. It's kind of like a hermit energy. Maybe they're protecting their work in some way. And we have earth and home, and this is a 6 energy. And this is an energy that's been coming out an awful lot in all readings that I've been doing, and I'm seeing it a lot in other people's readings, that there's just this energy of coming home to the self, being comfortable in who you are, being at home where you're at now. Make yourself comfortable where you are now, and know that wherever you are at home with yourself. And it doesn't matter where you live, where you go, who you're with, if you're comfortable and at home with who you are. Okay? I always feel like this particular card is a Queen of Pentacles energy. See all the growth around her head, like somebody, and even down around her bodice here. She's like growing something. She's connected into earth natures. Maybe she's comfortable in the woods. Maybe that's the message here. Or that somebody is comfortable and grounded in who they are. They accept who they are. They love who they are. They're at home with themselves. We have water and creation, and this is an 11 energy. And this is like a Queen of Cups energy. So we have a Queen of Pentacles. Now we have a Queen of Cups kind of energy. And this is someone who's manifesting, right? She is connected to water energy. She uses the energy around her to manifest. This might even indicate some psychic kind of energy here. Somebody really connected to nature and spirits, water energies, and using the energies around them to manifest their dreams. We have West in a completion. Something has ended. You've wrapped up a chapter in your life, and I have a feeling you're pretty excited about that. And that we said was a 4. We have East in new beginnings, and this is a 3, a fresh start. and something in your life, a fresh new chapter. We have the moon, and this is a 7 energy, and this is darkness. This is our shadow side, and it is a feminine energy. So we may be looking at our shadows, our fears, and our worries right now. Okay. So what do you need to heal and release would be what I would think here. Okay. We have pressure and transformation, and this is a 10 energy. And this is someone, this is my migraine headache card. You know, when you have one of those headaches that's just so debilitating, it feels like the back of your head or the front of your head is just going to explode off of you. And here, this is what's happening to somebody. She's done so much thinking, so much transformation. It might feel like her head is just scrambled or blown off of her, the back of it, because there's so much going on, such intensity in that mind going overtime. So it's been like a mind-blowing transformation, right? A mind-blowing transformation that somebody's been through here. And that is I thought it was a 10, but it's actually an 8. We have the passion and the soul, and this is a 5 energy, right? I love this card. You know, it's about our soul and the experiences we go through in a lifetime, or maybe in many lifetimes. You can see all the wonder and amazement and miracles above the eye, the transformation with the butterflies at the eyes, the sadness, the loss, the grief below the eyes, the passion and creativity within the eye. If you look into it, the colors, the pictures you can see, right? A life well lived, somebody wise, somebody committed, dedicated in their soul for something, somebody who feels something so inspiring deep within them that they have to act on it. And we said that was a 5, yep. We have music and joy, and this is a 10. So you may be somebody that gets music, messages and music. Like this morning, I woke up with the Cranberries song in my head. Do you have to let it linger? That could be a message for somebody out here. You might want to check out the words to that and see if there's a message there for you. But pay attention. When I get those songs in, it's just as I'm waking. And some days I'll even sing out the phrase, right? And then I know what song it is and I can go and look it up and look at the words. And other days I don't remember it quick enough. Like it comes in so fast and I don't catch it. But the last couple of days, they've been really coming in good. And I got that. Do you have to let it linger? So think about that in relation to yourself and what does that mean for you? Look at those words. How do they resonate with you? What do you feel? What are you thinking when you hear it, okay? And know that spirit, if you do, spirit may be trying to communicate you through music and songs, things like that. Snow and silence. And this is a 7 energy. Right? And have you ever noticed, if you live in snowy areas, how true that is, how still and silent the world gets, how peaceful it is, how calm it is, right? Maybe Spirit's saying, get still now. I need you in the stillness because we are trying to communicate with you. We are trying to bring in information to you. So it's in that stillness, in that silence, that you can hear something. And the other energy here is that maybe somebody is in snow. Maybe they're in silence. Maybe they're not communicating with you. Maybe you don't need to communicate with them. Okay. And what did we say this was? A 6? Yes. time and discipline, right? Being disciplined with our time, being committed to something, staying committed, staying disciplined. And that is a 5, right? Time is of the essence. You're mindful of time. You're using your time wisely. Maybe you need to use it more wisely, be more intentional with your time and how you're spending it. So think about your relationship to time right now. And that is a 5, I believe. Yes. And so 5 is the energy of change, right? So you might have a change coming in. And this fell under that soul energy that we had here with the eye and the passion. So maybe there's a, maybe using your time wisely in relationship to a passion you have that enriches your soul in some way. All right, so we're building a story here. We've got it going. We know we're protecting something. Maybe we've been under pressure. We've completed something and now we have a new beginning. We're passionate. We're grounded. We're connected and solid in who we are. Might be dealing with our shadow energies and we're getting messages. We're using our intuition and we're manifesting. All right, angels, what messages need to come forth here today for the collective? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of our deck is Never Ending Story, and this is a 10. Somebody who just won't let something rest in their life. They have their heart closed up, locked up. They don't want to feel, they don't want to know. And that's a never-ending story in somebody's life. And then we have Loyal Heart under that, and this is an 8. And this is somebody that's loyal and committed to something in their life. Here, the people in their lives, the things in their love, the things that they love in their life, they are so loyal and dedicated to them. And that is an 8 energy. We have like a 9 of Cups energy here with a wish fulfillment coming in here, a wish of some kind you've made trying to come into you. And this is a 9. We have the Fates, and this is an 8 energy. You might be on a path that's fated or destined for you in a situation that's meant to come across your path here. We don't want to leave too much up to fate and destiny, right? We need to take control of our lives and go after what we want in our lives. And this is an 8 energy. So 8 is a big energy today. And 8 is about our work and what we do for work, how we earn our living. We have the energy of breathe rather, and this is an 11 energy. And this is about meditating and using breathing to connect in to spirit guides, to lower your blood pressure, bring much needed oxygen throughout your body. And really just deep breaths in and out, quiet the mind, quiet the energy, and just let yourself get into a Zen state and communicate with spirit, okay? And that is an 11 energy. We have serendipity here, magical energy that just has everything fall in place. Things appear out of thin air sometimes, just magically happen. And you're in that energy right now, where something can just magically happen. You're aligned with this kind of energy. You know, you're in the flow, you're staying in the flow. And soulmates, and this is a 5 energy, right? Look at the love around these penguins, right? They're just wrapped in love. There's compassion and understanding between them. And you see the key hanging there, right? That love is that key. Let yourself lead your life from a place of love, okay? And this is 5 energy. And time for a nap. And this is a 6. Spirit wants you to put something to rest in your life, something that is worrying you, bothering you, something like that. Put it to a rest and just let yourself come to a state of peace, okay? It's time to put it away, sleep on it, those kinds of energies. And you don't have to work every minute either. It's okay to rest sometimes. And that is a 6. Okay. So 6 and 8 are the big numbers today. 6 is the energy of lovers, right? And we have the thinker, and this is a 44, also an 8. Somebody spending a time doing some serious thinking, deliberation, contemplating, considering life and what they want, where they want to go, what they want to do. And that is an 8. We have the energy of no place like home, and this is a 5. So it's our second reference to home in the reading. This is an energy of moving, not feeling at home, somebody missing home, wanting to return home, outgrowing a home, not comfortable anymore, too comfortable. So those are all things to think about with this energy, and that's a 5. And that comes in with passion, you know, the soul and passion, discipline of time, and now no place like home. And next we have chop wood, carry water, right? Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you spend so much time chopping wood and carrying water. You know, I mean, you're disciplined, that you're so focused on that you don't have anything else in your life, maybe. Maybe you're overly focused on work right now, and Spirit wants you to think about other things that might need to get done or you want to do. You don't have to be so work all the time. And that is a 6. Yeah, and as that laid down, right, we had time for a nap over chop wood. So maybe Spirit's saying, take a break on work. Okay, it's okay to not have to work every minute of your life. It's all right to take a break, to take some time out, to take a day off. But sometimes when we're passionate about something, you know, we just keep working at it, going the distance on something, and really putting our all into something, our passion, our creativity into something, because we feel so drawn to it, so committed to it. Now I'm taking the Sacred She. This is a deck about Mother Nature and the Divine Feminine within all of us. We all have, you know, we all have that energy. All right. Anything else here, Spirit, today? Okay, bottom of our deck is labor of love, and that's an 8 energy, and that is an earth energy. So someone really committed to what they're doing. They're really passionate and dedicated. Okay, bottom of the deck is this is the 4 of Cups energy, and this says intuition. So somebody really guided by their intuition, what they feel called to do, right? Relying on their intuition. And if you've ever gone against your intuition, and I have, I've always come to regret it. So when you feel deeply committed or convicted in something, don't ignore that. That's your higher self, right? Communicating with you. Spiritual energies. So I'm just separating the cards into the different elemental energies to take a peek at what we have here. And it looks like we have a little bit of all the energies have showed up today. We have a large spiritual and a large earth energy today, and the other energies are low. Let's start with the air energy, and we have the energy of deception here. That's what they call it. This is like a 7 of Swords energy. Maybe someone deceived you in the past, lied, cheated, or something like that. Came in like a lamb, but they were really a wolf underneath, right? Fooled you, tricked you. And if that happened to you, just accept that. You know, if you went into it in a loving way, right? If you came into a situation in love, then you helped somebody else, whether you realize it or not, okay? Even if they deceived you, even if they hurt you, you are in the right. You went to it in love. So lovingly release that person, that energy, whatever it was, whatever kind of deception went on for you, release it. Forgive yourself from getting in the situation first and foremost. Forgive the other person and just let them go. And that is the 7 energy. And that can be in the shadow energy of somebody, some kind of deception that they went through before. And maybe they're not even aware that they're carrying that kind of worry in them, a worry that they're going to be deceived in some way. And that's something to be mindful of, right? If we think we're going to be deceived, we're going to be deceived, right? We'll make situations come out that way because that's what we believe or we think is happening. But we have to realize that if we were deceived once, that doesn't mean we're going to be deceived again. We've learned, right? We've applied the lessons, hopefully. We are wiser. We are more mature. We don't want to repeat situations. So, what is your intuition telling you about a situation now? Is it telling you that there's some deceit around you? Or are you worried about deceit? And then we have 2 of Swords energy, right? Somebody restricting themselves, holding themselves back, having a boundary up against themselves, not willing to deal with a situation, pending more information maybe. So they call it restraint, restraining themselves in some way. And that's a 2. We have the energy of self-expression, somebody passionate and creative, and they put themselves out there and they express themselves. And they're just vibrant and colorful, dynamic. And that is an 11. And the other 5 energy we have is like a 5 of swords energy, and this is um, competition. So you may feel like you're in competition with someone else, or someone may feel like they're in competition with you, and we shouldn't be in competitive states unless we are intentionally in a situation that requires competition, like a tennis match or something like that, you know, where competition is the name of the game, a road race, whatever it is like that. But don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare, don't think you're less than or not worthy. Don't think that someone has more than you or whatever. You know, don't compare yourself to other people. We're all on different timelines and in different places in our lives. And it's not good to compare. Truly, we are all unique. We are all a puzzle piece that makes up the puzzle of this world. We all have an obligation to fill in our puzzle piece. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. Don't lower yourself or your standards, or don't be down on yourself because you're not where someone else is in their life, okay? We don't need to be like that. And that's a 5. We have our water energy, and we have an ace with like an ace of cups flowing with the energy. This is about abundance in your life, the flow of abundance coming in, and that's an opportunity. We have what would be the 2 of cups in union. You might be in a soul relationship right now with somebody. A divine union may be here, and that is a 2. And we have 4, somebody using their intuition, right? We had that Queen of Cups energy over here, right? This energy here, manifesting dreams and using the intuition to guide them. And that's what you're doing. And Spirit wants you to pay attention to your intuition, because it may be telling you something about a situation. And our earth energies, we have 5 with perseverance. Somebody persevering through situations in their life, staying committed and bright like this cardinal, and that's an ancestor there guiding this person. You know, everything's going to be okay. You're persevering, you're going to get through this, and you're going to get on the other side of it. And that is a 5. We have like the 9 of Pentacles. This is an independent person that can do whatever they want. They can drink milk from a bowl if they want. They can carry a rose in their teeth. They are independent, and they can use their free will and do whatever they want, right? And that is a 9. And that can be somebody building something, right? Trying to work towards something in their life, trying to get to a 10 of Pentacles situation. We have what would be like a 5 of Pentacles, and this is an energy of respect, right? Respecting every living thing, everything on this planet, right? And this is like Father Time kind of energy here for me. Really compassionate and understanding the way he's holding that little duckling in his hand, right? Just really compassionate, understanding, and respectful of all things on earth. And you might have that energy. And so 5, 6, and 8 are the really big energies here today. And next is 8, that labor of love, right? Being passionate and committed to something in your life. And it's colorful. You're putting all of your energy into it, right? We see that here. You're just with the soul, right? You're just really passionate about this work you're doing. And then our spiritual energies, balancing, right? Balancing your light and dark energies. We only see the shadow energy here of deception that maybe you need to release from you. or be mindful that it happened to you, that maybe it's going to return in some way. Or maybe that's the cycle you're ending, that cycle of depression. And not depression, deception. Might have left you depressed, right? So here we're coming into balance with our light and dark, our feminine and masculine energies. And you can see when we're in balance, we flow. We're in the energy of alignment. And so much happens when we're aligned, okay? So try to come into alignment within yourself. And that is a 6. Next is a 7 energy, and this is someone waking up, right? It's like a hanged man. They're waking up. They're seeing things clearly. They know what's coming. They understand. They're waking up. And we have a 6 energy of repression. Somebody repressing energy, repressing memories, repressing pain, right? Pushing it down, not willing to deal with it or look at it, right? And when we do that, it can't help but come out at the most inopportune times, right? They just get us. We might get angry and it might all purge out at somebody else. So let your anger, your fear, your sadness come out and just deal with it one at a time as it occurs. Process it, let yourself feel it and release it, okay? And that is the 6 energy. Next, we have a 4 energy with divine order. And this is about things, spirits bringing things into divine order. Just stay patient and let them do their thing, okay? And this is a 4. And next is a 2 energy. And this is liberation, right? Freeing yourself from worry and fear, from these things that you think might happen that aren't going to happen. Okay? Stop worrying about it. Free yourself. Liberate yourself from the fear and worry and pain and shame and blame. Just free yourself from it. And we said that is a 2. So right here, 222 and 444 are very clear in messages here today. Yeah, the angel numbers really coming through loud and clear today. Whew. All right. Next, I am going to do the 7 energies of the 7 oracles. The oracle of the 7 energies, rather. Said that in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is broken open. And somebody may have just been broken open. Maybe their heart chakra was broken open, right, into a million different pieces. The light came in. Look at all that warmth right there in the heart chakra. All that warmth right here, right? Oh, touch right here. Touch right here. How does it feel to you? What do you feel? Do you feel that warmth? I do. Do you feel that light within you? It's there. And it's trying to come out. Let it guide you. Let it lead you. Lead with that love out of that heart chakra. And that is a 10. And that's somebody's never-ending story, right? They need to open this heart chakra. Open it up wide. You might be getting it cracked open by spirit. Spirit might be really bringing you through the ringer to open your heart up. Okay, we have a burst of magic, and this is a 6 energy. And this is spirit saying, you are going to have a burst of magic. Something is going to happen for you. You are going to say something, do something that's going to send your life in a different direction. It's going to propel you forward in a way you can't imagine. That you are ripe for an opportunity for something in your life. And there's a burst of magic within you ready to exude out of you. Let it come out. Let it come out. Let this burst of magic come out of you. Free it out of you. Let it jump out of you. It wants to come out. There's magic within you. Believe it. And that is a 3. And that's where your new beginning is going to come in. When you have this burst of magic, it is going to make a fresh new beginning for you. Something amazing will happen for you when you have this moment. We have spirit of gratitude. And I often talk about having a spirit of gratitude. From waking up today, from being alive today is your first thing to be grateful for. You made it to another day when so many other people weren't. To be alive on such a beautiful fall day, to be alive on this Sunday, to have your family and friends around you, your pets, to be in a warm home, to be in a safe place, to have food to eat, to have the ability to take a shower, to go for a walk, to be in nature, to walk through a city, whatever it is for you, be grateful that. For me, I'm grateful to be sitting here before you, sharing these words of wisdom with you, helping you see the beauty and wonder you have in your life, this very existing minute. When you think you don't have it, you do. There's so much around you to be grateful for. And the more you are grateful for what you have in this very moment, the more will come to you to be grateful for. And I am proof positive of that. Trust me when I say that. Don't wallow in despair or anything. Be grateful. Express your gratitude. Put it out into the world. The uncharted sea, and this is a 10. And you might be on an uncharted path, right? You might be flowing in the energies, right? Moving along in an intention, following a dream, a path. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where it's going to take place, what you're going to end up with, but you trust in your skills and abilities to get you where you want to go and to handle anything that's before you. And that's a really nice energy. And waking the lion, right? And you are waking the beast within you, right? Waking the sleeping lion, ready to be courageous, brave, and strong, and be a risk taker, and go after what you want in the life. This is like a Leo energy, right? The lion, the strength, the wisdom, the guidance, right? Waking up to it all, seeing things clearer, understanding better. And that is a 10 energy. We have sacred reverence, and this is an 11 energy. So somebody in a sacred union of love with a key hanging there. Maybe spirit brought 2 people together and they're in a sacred union. They maybe work together, believe something together, are soul connected, soul tie here. But you are in a sacred connection. Maybe it's even your connection with spirit. Maybe it's that kind of a sacred union. Maybe you have more than one sacred union in your life. Your connection to someone else and your connection to spirit. And I'm getting shivers as I say that for someone, okay? We have 33. This is a master number, so we don't reduce it. And this is ears wide open, right? Spirit saying, hey, listen, I'm going to be communicating with you. I want your ears wide open, right? Be ready to get my messages, hear my messages. And Spirit will communicate with you in many different ways, ringing in the ears. You might hear a voice in your head. You might get songs in your head, right? You might hear a sound bit of a conversation, and that's a message for you. You might get messages from the outside, right? Like sometimes when I'm in these readings and I say something, there'll be an alarm goes off, or the phone rings, or a train goes by. And I know those are all signals in this reading, you know, that I need to bring forth messages. Even when you get a message when you turn the radio on, or maybe you've got the TV on and you're not paying attention, and all of a sudden you're paying attention, right? And you get a little sound bit. You're meant to hear that. It's not an accident or anything. Those are messages from Spirit when that happens, okay? So have those ears open. Pay attention to what's being said, what's not being said, okay? Listen clearly. And that's a 33. And our last energy is endless possibilities. And this is an energy, it's an 11 energy. And this is somebody that is connected into the vastness of the universe. They realize that it's endless possibilities, endless potential to be spiritually aligned, to be spiritually connected. Opportunities come to you. Your third eye is wide open, like you see it here, right? This person is wide open. They're using their wisdom. You know, your third eye is internal vision. Everybody thinks that it's like, oh, you're going to have x-ray vision, you're going to see out here. No, it's spiritually that vision, how far you're going, what you can see. And somebody's has endless possibilities now because they're tapped in that way. And that is an 11. How are we doing on time here? Time for one more energy here today, and I'm going to go get the guides of the hidden realms, right? These are angel entities that are helping us heal through different energies or situations in our life. They're guiding us with different things, leading the way for us. Angels, what energies need to come forward today? What energies need to come forward today? There it is. I could feel something trying to make its way out. I'm like, come on, bring it out. All right. Bottom of the deck is the true source of power. Okay, I've got to put my glasses on for these. Okay, we have a 9 energy with the true source of power. Divine will, integrity, power, voice versus force. The true source of power, and this is a 9, right? Just allowing things to be, allowing things to come to you, not forcing anything, setting the intention, working with Spirit, letting them, do the work, release, and they take it from there. And you may be in some energy like that, just flowing with the energies, connected with the divine, using your free will, being in connection with your higher self. And that is a 9 energy. And that's that serendipity energy, right? Things just magically working out. We have connection through the cosmos, community, everything is connected. The law of reciprocity. That's always a tough one to say, right? But this is about being connected into the universe, to the vastness of it all, right? And having this interconnectedness, realizing it's all connected, right? And somebody understands this. And being reciprocal, right? You give, you get, you give, you get. That's a real law, and Spirit's helping you to understand that. You give, you get, you give, you get, right? Just be in that flow of reciprocal energies in your life, you know? It matters, it happens. And that's an 11. And the next energy we have is ripe, juicy, and ready, and poised for success, potential waiting to be realized. So you have more potential in you than you realize. And Spirit wants you to realize your potential. You are ready for discovery. You are ready to unleash yourself, right? You're ready to release the restraints that you have on you. You're ready to be harvested. You're ready to be seen. Excuse me, and you're ready to sneeze. God bless me. I apologize. That might have been really loud with my microphone. That came out of nowhere. I was ripe and ready for a sneeze, I guess. So something like this coming in for you, you're ready. Keep doing the work, right? Stay in this energy. You're ready for something to happen, right? And we had this, a burst of magic. You're ready to unleash it. It's ready to happen. It's right there. It's right there in you, and it's almost time. And look at all this red energy that's come out here today. This red and orange energy in so many of the cards, right? Look at that. That's crazy, I think. That's a message in itself for someone. Message of passion and creativity, desire, happiness, joy, fire. It's a fire energy. It's like it's a real passionate energy in somebody. 6. And the next energy is all eyes are open. And this is having that third eye open. And we saw that on a card already, right? The Endless Possibilities card. We had the third eye open here. And all eyes are open. Inspired vision, clarity, perception, and revelation, right? All eyes are open. You're seeing things so clear now. You're seeing it so clearly. What did I say this was? 7. And our last energy here today is focus on the brilliance. Focused attention, prioritizing, preserving, okay? Focused attention, prioritizing, and persevering. Focus on the brilliance, right? Stay focused, right? Keep persevering, keep moving forward in your purpose. And that is where your brilliance will lie. Focus on the brilliance. Let me read those words to you again. Focused attention, prioritizing, and persevering, right? When you prioritize your purpose, right? You're aligned. You're aligned, you're devoted, you're committed on your path here. And this is an 11. All right, everyone, we're to the point in the reading where I'm just going to run through and review these energies fairly quickly, okay? Here, someone is aligned. We are reading for people today that are aligned on their path. They're committed and dedicated. They're persevering through situations. They're closing out some cycles. Maybe they're closing out a past deception energy here. They are maybe releasing some energies. They're balancing out their energies. They're waking up from something. They've had their heart chakra ripped wide open, right? And it's brought in this cleansing energy. They're renewed. They're in a new beginning, and they're ready for a burst of magic. They're ready to show their brilliance. They're ripe and ready. They are ready. They are so ready. You are ready, collective. You are ready to show your brilliance. You are ready for a burst of magic. You're ready for divine timing. You're ready for this order to come in. You're ready for the serendipity energies. Listen and pay attention to spirit. Keep your connection with spirit strong. Okay, here we go. We have an Ace of Cups, right? This is about abundance, opportunities and abundance coming in, fresh beginnings and opportunities. 2 energy, 222 loud. This is like an air energy, 2 of Swords energy, right? Holding, restraining ourselves. A union, a divine couple here, a soul connection, a divine union, and liberation. This is a spiritual energy, freeing yourself from fear, anger, whatever it is for you. 3 energy with a new beginning, right? A nice, new, fresh beginning. And Spirit saying, it's time for you to unleash your genius, your brilliance. You are ripe and ready. You're going to do something, say something. Something's going to happen for you that's going to set you off in a new course. Okay? You stay committed to the brilliance. You're ready. You're ready. And we have West in a completion, closing out a cycle that hasn't served you. You're following your intuition, you're letting it guide you, and divine order is coming in. Big 5 energy with passion in the soul, being committed to something deep in the soul. We have the energy of being disciplined with time. That home energy, loud here again. Be at home with yourself. Be comfortable with in who you are, right? Maybe you're moving, maybe you're selling a home. We have the energy of competition around you, somebody competing with you. You're competing with somebody, and we don't want to be in an energy like that. We're persevering through what might have been a difficult period of time in our life, but it's coming to an end. You've completed this. And you're somebody who has great respect for all living things. Very large 6 energy, with home again being important. Snow and silence. Get silent so spirit can communicate with you, or maybe somebody is silent and not communicating with you. We have the soul connection here with the Lovers. It's time for a nap. Stop thinking about something. You might be overworking, overthinking. Time to take a rest and chop wood, right? Maybe take a rest from working so hard. And we have balancing, right? Bringing our light and shadow energies into balance, our masculine and feminine energies into balance. Somebody is still repressing energies, and we want to address our fears and worries and heal. And ripe, juicy, and ready, right? Committed here. Poised for success, potential waiting to be realized. So there's great potential in you that's ready to be released, ready to be hatched, okay? Beautiful energy. 7 energy with our shadow and darkness. You know, we all have shadow energy, and this is a feminine energy. The energy of deception is here. Maybe somebody deceived you in the past. Maybe you feel like it's going to happen again to you, and Spirit's saying, you're wiser, you're smarter, that's not going to happen again. Or maybe somebody is deceiving you right now, coming off like a lamb, but they might be a wolf underneath. And waking up. You might be waking up to this. You might be figuring it out, or you might be getting things, seeing things clearer now. And spirit of gratitude. Be grateful for every little thing in your life, for all of the opportunities you have just to be alive today. And all eyes open, right? Your third eye is open. You're seeing things more clearly. Maybe you're a visionary. Maybe you can just see things, you know things. And what else here? You have inspired vision, clarity, perception, and revelations all coming into you. We have a big 8 energy also, and this is a labor of love, being passionate about the work you do, protecting something, growing something. You've been through a huge transformation here. You've been loyal to the things you love, the people, the places, the things you love. You're in a fated situation here. You've been destined to be successful and a star in this path you've chosen. And you're doing some deep thinking right now, and that's good to do every once in a while, okay? Just don't get paralyzed in thought. We have the true source of power, which is the power of allowing, okay? And this is divine will, integrity, and power versus force. The true source of power. And that really comes in your spiritual connection. Your connection to spirit is your true source of power. And we have this, 9 of Pentacles energy. Somebody independent, using their free will, doing what they want to do kind of energy. And serendipity, right? Magical little things happening, that everything just falls into place in a magical way. Oh, that's this card. And this is like the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment energy coming in. 10 energy with waking the lion, waking the passionate beast within, and the uncharted sea, right? You're on a voyage, you're on a path, and you just don't know where you're going to end up. And broken open. Maybe your heart chakra has been broken wide open. Maybe you're just exuding love and letting it go out there, just cracked open. You know, it's just this beautiful light and energy that comes out of you. Someone's in a never-ending story. They won't open their heart. And music. Maybe music is really important to you. Maybe you're getting messages in music all the time, okay? Pay attention to those kinds of messages. When you get a song or something like in your head, look it up, okay? Look at the words and you might get a message for yourself there. And then our spiritual energies, we have focus on the brilliance, focused attention, prioritizing and preserving. This is an 11. Endless possibilities. See the third eye wide open there, right? Endless possibilities connected into the vastness of the universe. We have this energy of self-expression, somebody passionate and creative, speaking out into the world, putting their passion out there, their love out there, their light out there. Sacred reverence, being in a sacred connection with spirit, maybe with another person, valuing in that, treasuring that, honoring those relationships. Another 11 energy with manifesting, creating, intuition, The energy of breath, doing the breath work, connecting in with spirit, meditating, and connection through the cosmos. This is also an 11. Community, everything is connected, and the law of reciprocity. Okay, you're aware of that. Being reciprocal in relationships, what that gets you. And then we had 133, and that is ears wide open. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Use your ears. What's being said? What's not being said? Are you hearing the messages that Spirit's trying to bring forward to you? Okay, and they bring in messages in lots of different ways, so be aware of them. All right, so that is our reading today. I am going to take, what do I want to use? Let's do Sacred Destiny. We had that faded energy here. Whew. Okay. Spirit guides, what energies do you want the collective to be aware of that are surrounding them and supporting them right now? What energies are around and supporting the collective right now? Anything? Oh, whoa. Well, I guess the Spirit really wants you to know some things today. Whoa. Bottom of the deck is action. What action do you need to take? Or get ready. You're going to need to take action. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we have pleasure. Let life be pleasurable, okay, everybody? You are meant to have a pleasurable life. Enjoy your life, okay? Continue to stay patient. Patient with yourself, patient with others, patience on your path, patience in the work you're doing, patience in your relationships. You've gone through a great period of enlightenment, and I do believe that more people in the collective are getting enlightened each and every day. New beginnings are coming in. Be ready for it. Be ready to recognize when it happens for you. You are secure. Continue to work on feeling secure in your life, right? Work on security in your foundations. You are elevating through a new gateway here, okay? You're elevating your energies. Again, we never stop elevating. And solitude. Have some time for alone time. It's important, okay? In the stillness. And you're taking risks. You're being brave and passionate and courageous. Courageous, right? Taking risks, chances, putting yourself out there, doing the work. You're really stepping into your power, taking control of your life. And the energy of trust, right? Have trust and faith in yourself, in spirit, in the universe to deliver on your dreams. Take some time to rest and relax, okay? Stop worrying so much. Spirit is really purifying our energies right now, removing negative energies from us, releasing us from our fears and worries and concerns. You're working towards freedom in your life. Let yourself be free from all of that. Illumination and clarity has been coming in for you and will continue to come in for you. Realize that you're on a voyage, right? You're not on it's a long journey. You know, it's not a one and done kind of thing you're on. You're flowing with energies. You're on a journey. You're going to be a great success. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Stay focused on what you want in your life. Have your eye on the prize. Stay focused. Change is coming in. We've got the divine order down there. Change is coming. Be ready for it. Simplify your life. You've got to learn how to simplify your life. And wonders, right? Magical little things that just happen. And you wonder, I wonder how that happened, right? It's happening for you. And truth. Truth is coming in. You're going to get the truth on a situation. Maybe you stand in the light of truth. Maybe you speak the truth. Maybe you are the truth. Okay? So they're helping us with truth. All right, everyone. Wow, what a reading today, right? Keep doing it and trust yourself, right? You've got something ready to flow out of you. A burst of magic is going to fly out of you. Your brilliance. Wow. Wowee, wowee, wowee. What a powerful reading today. Hugely powerful, everyone. Well, thank you for being here, for supporting the channel. Your likes, your shares, your views, and comments, I am so very grateful for. I have also opened the channel up to personal readings again, private readings. If you're interested, you can find my information in the description box below. I've opened up a little bit of time. I know the energy is crazy right now, and I want it to be a resource for people. If you need help navigating some of these energies, don't hesitate to book in with me. I have lots of different options, okay? Looking forward to reading for you all. Take care, sending love and light to everyone, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.